Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. I'm Mike Briggs, and our show is the Central Valley Real Estate and Home Improvement Show. We're here every day. We have more shows too. We have our sports show, our author show, our artist show. So many great shows all day long. But this is my favorite because we mix real estate professionals with people who repair homes and do home improvement and put on roofs and carpets and stuff like that. And they sponsor the realtors to come on. And our next guest is Courtnee Waldron with JMA at Keller Williams.
Yeah.
What's JMA?
Jennifer Martin and Associates.
Of course, Jennifer Martin. Of course, it's Jennifer Martin. And you guys, I mean, are you working now, or is the whole economy shut down? Can people buy houses, or is it just? I heard the interest rates went up, or something like that.
So interest rates are 100% volatile, and you can buy a house.
You can still buy a house.
Yeah, interest rates, they're going up and down. They're very volatile, but interest rates normally 6 to 8% is considered kind of
that's always what it is
healthy
throughout
economy.
history. I bought my first house at 9%, and we're
Right.
so happy to get 9%. That was in the 80s, I guess. So.
Well, it wasn't 17 and a half. I've
Right?
talked to a lot of people.
Yeah, it got really bad there for a while. So, but right now they're kind of in normal range.
They are a normal range, and it just feels shocking because we've been so low.
Right.
So it's a hard pill to swallow, and if you can afford it, purchase a house and build that wealth, it's a great time.
Yeah, it's the only way that regular people can build wealth is by buying a house.
It's how you build wealth.
Yeah.
And the sooner you start, the sooner you start building that wealth.
The first house I bought, our interest rate was 9%, and our payment was $500 a month. And we thought, how are we going to make these payments? We made like $200,000 off of that first house.
Isn't that beautiful?
In just like 10 years, So
That's amazing.
So now you have some. So, by the way, I want to go to some houses. I'm going to give people a quick peek, and then we're going to come back because I want to chit-chat more. There's a house up in the foothills above Clovis, I think.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that in a minute, so don't go anywhere. So people could buy houses. What about selling? Is it a good time to sell?
It depends on motivation, and I always think it's a good time to buy and sell. I just do. I'm in this the long haul. I've been doing this 15 years. People always need to buy and sell.
But they should talk to you. You could kind of counsel them through this whole thing.
Yeah, I truly consider myself a consultant. It's about data, and it's about looking where the market was, where it's going, and ultimately what individual person's needs are.
And one thing real estate does in Fresno, it goes up. In 10 years, it's going to be up.
100%.
Always. It's always up over 10 years.
It's a hold. We're just getting back into the hold a little longer.
Hold a little longer time now. Should we talk about your listings?
I'd love that.
Let's look at this one that I teased with because this one is just fascinating. Look at the sunset, by the way.
It's beautiful. It's Clovis Foothills, right off of Auberry Road and Twin Ponds. Twin Ponds is about 133 homes in there. It is about 180 acres with 2 seasonal ponds, great hiking, 2-acre parcels. This home's built in 2019. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It has a plug-in in the car. Again, 2019. It's
inside.
Beautiful.
One inside picture, by the way.
Open concept.
Look at that, all open. Look at the floors and the countertops
Recessed
and
lighting.
everything. Now, let me ask you this: it's how many house subdivision?
So there's about 133 homes in the Twin Ponds community. There is a $100 HOA yearly, just once a year.
That's great.
And that just kind of covers maintaining the roads. It's a really neat community.
You can just go right up to 168.
Yeah.
You're there in no time.
In no time. About 25 minutes. Fresno, Clovis, Shaver, about 10 minutes from Millerton, Bryant.
So you could live there easily and work downtown or in North Fresno or River Park or something like that.
Yeah, you really
it's just
can.
Great. I lived out of town like that when I raised my kids, and we really loved that. So
That's
it's a little drive, but it wasn't that much. You go to L.A., your commute's an hour or something.
Well, I mean, I'm in Tower, and it takes 20 minutes just to get across town. So,
Now, this other house is where?
It's in Reedley.
Reedley, that's
and
right.
it's a lovely street also. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, just shy of 2,300 square feet, 7,600 square foot lot. It's a 2-car garage, but it has a tandem in there, and it has some owned solar.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And this inside, again, open.
Yeah,
Look how
open
beautiful
concept.
that is.
And it's got 4 bedrooms upstairs with another room that can be an office, another bedroom, a bonus room downstairs.
Okay, and that's really another community that's not too far of a drive
Not
from
at all.
Fresno, especially that 180 out there now.
Yeah.
You get to downtown
It's 20 minutes
Fresno in
from,
no time.
yeah.
If somebody's interested in these houses, who should they call?
Call me, Courtnee Waldron. My number is 559-213 5439.
Yeah, Courtnee Waldron. She's good. She's honest. She's dependable. But she's got this long history of experience, 11 years, right?
15.
15 years.
15.
I thought you were way younger. Sorry.
No, I appreciate that.
Now, if somebody's going to buy a house, they should call you. Counselor, she's your counselor.
I am.
Call her. She'll tell you how to get through the financing thing. Do you have enough money to buy a house?
Exactly.
How much down payment does it take? Courtnee knows these things.
I do. And I consider myself a consultant. I really love to educate so people know, they feel like they know what they're doing with their first time, or just jump on, and if they've done it before, we just rock and roll.
And
Systems are huge, though, in transactions and helping people.
And then if you want to sell your house, you don't even know maybe what it's worth. That's why you go to Courtnee. She'll tell you what it's worth, if it's a good time to sell or not. And by the way, all of her advice is free.
Yeah.
Free advice from Courtnee Waldron. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
Hang in there. Build wealth. Don't give up. Right now, there's just so much press out there that it's uncertainty. Just don't give up. Get out there, and if you need any help buying, selling, or investing, I'd love to help you.
She will help. It is free to talk to her. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk, real estate and home improvement show right after this.